Hi guys, Tim again with Real Southern Exposure. Welcome to another episode. What we're going to be doing today is, well, we have quite a bit of boards we have to edge off. A lot of which is 2x material, and we also have to change out the blade on the edger saw. And then we're going to start edging some boards, some flitches off, so we can get some usable lumber out of it. So do us a favor, go ahead and kick back, relax, grab yourself a glass of sweet tea, and take in a little bit of Southern exposure. Okay, so for today what we're going to end up doing is we're going to change out the blade. The first one is, let's take a look at the blade. Okay, the first one is the blade that we're going to use is this Fruit Industrial. It's for thick stock ripping. The kerf of the blade is, it says 11/64 on here, so just say 1/4 of an inch, call it good. Has a 1-inch arbor and a 12-inch blade. I have not changed the blade on this thing in quite some time, so I'm anticipating there's going to be a lot of buildup on the blade. So I'm going to have to soak in diesel fuel for quite a while before I get around to resharpening it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unplug all the electrical that's going to the hood, which this is primarily for just the laser attachment. So now that that's unplugged, we're going to take off these wing nuts right here on these 3/8 16 bolts, and so that way we can take and raise the hood. And I see a single paper wasp nest in there with no paper wasp on them. So it's going to be fun. Okay guys, as you can see, we already took and changed out the blade. Went ahead and lubricated everything up. Put automatic transmission fluid on all the blades, and the sprockets ended up using Lucas spray grease. Stuff is exceptional. It works really well. Eventually I'm going to have to go ahead and put some more non-skid on the feed rollers to get them taken care of, and I went ahead and greased up all the bearings and everything, so this thing now should be ready to go. Battery's got a full charge on it. We should have no issues with this. So let me go ahead, throw this thing back together, and let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Okay, now that this thing's back together, let me go ahead and show you what that blade looks like that I pulled off of there. So as you can see, this blade has a lot of pitch buildup on it. Got quite a bit. The back side of the blade, the teeth right here, the carbide. We got some wear going on here. So I'm fixing to send that baby off to get resharpened, and we'll throw it up there on the wall and save it for the next time. I would like to get to where I change these out at least once every couple of weeks, but I just haven't gotten around to this one in a few years. So anyway, there's still a lot of good carbide on there. You can take and get a good face on there, good working face, clean it up real good, and it should be good to go, ready to go again. Alright, let's go ahead and fire this thing up and start edging down these flitches. Alright guys, now that we ended up getting all that stack of flitches done, let me go ahead and show you this last 2x6 so you can see what kind of cut that this edger's putting on there. I think it looks pretty good. Take a look. Alright, now there is the edge of this 2x6 right there. Start getting into some fat lighter right in here. Look how smooth that is, sticky too. That blade didn't even bog down with it. All the way down. She's looking pretty good. Alright guys, that stack of flitches we just did was all mainly 2-inch stock. There was 2 pieces of 1x material in there, and I ended up getting 2 1x4s. The rest of it was all 2x6s and 2x4s. So it turned out relatively good, I would say. Yeah. As you can see, the edger's still running strong, running good. Changed out the blade, lubricated it, did a little bit of maintenance on it. She's running alright. And at the beginning, whenever I first cranked it up and started running it, it died twice. It helps when you put fuel inside of it. Yeah. So, with that said, I think everything turned out pretty good. And we're going to end up doing a video here in a little bit on where my deer feeder is and getting ready for hunting season and all. So I hope this video has been educational. I hope you've been entertained, learned something from it. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything that our 350 plus subscribers has done for this channel. Do us a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this video with a friend, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We do appreciate it. We appreciate you, and thank you for watching. So with that said, God bless.